Hello everyone, welcome back. Today once more we have a jolly good match for of the Tracks to Glory. Today we have Merciless versus Rangers of the North. Merciless starting in the Axis tanks first. We have this is one crew, this is the other crew, of course, as you guys are all aware, and we're going to start in about 7 seconds. We have a 120 start. We have 2v2 today.
Game live.
2 tanks of Merciless and 2 tanks of Rangers of the North.
Be 110. End of round will be 105.
So we'll see how this glorious thing will go. I've made sure that I've got all the tanks highlighted. I can see all of them. So can you. V4s are crawling across. They have their move markers set up. We'll see how well this will go for them. I've got no idea how good Rangers of the North or Merciless is. There's got to be a joyous time, and maybe we'll see a cheeky shot slash snipe from all the way across from here. Although I don't think they're going to see each other just yet. But there certainly could have been a small spot from maybe right there. Well, I'm active right now. I don't know. Oh, because I hit them all, bastard. Right, so the move marks are still set up. And it doesn't seem that both tanks will be able to make it in time before the Shermans have set themselves up already. Axis risking a lot by pushing out really far. Allies are pushing straight up. Rangers of the North are going for it. P4 has managed to make it to their spot. Should spot them out in a bit. Or barely not. I don't know if they see. P4 has realized. That's the wrong way. Shermans have not realized. P4 peeking out. Arriving across the path. They both shot once. The other tank is completely blind. It did not spot anything. Just now, only now starting to turn around. Able did not hear or react in time to those tank shots. If they can take out that one burning Sherman, it would be really good. But the other Sherman has already spotted them. And P4 has been hit once. Bounces off the Sherman. And that will be game. That was a quick one. Really well played by the Rangers of the North there. Absolutely blitzkrieging it, staying close to each other, and helping each other out, of course. And unfortunately, Merciless was just not in their zones in time. I don't know how he drove, but the fact that he managed to get to this spot, damn it. Well, what he managed to get, not even all that far in, even though the Allies were able to get really far already into that zone, hurt them quite a bit, which was very unfortunate, of course. I'll go over it a little bit. Because we got some stuff to talk about. Alrighty, let's me enter this. There we go. Beautiful. All. These up, that down, and we are golden. Alright, so what happened? What happened was Allies made a really coordinated push right along this side here. Got over here. And they were already here. All the way over here already.
Like both of us?
Like they were here. By the time that P4, this P4 was there in time, but he just didn't see. He was most likely looking far, looking over into that direction right there, expected them to crawl over the hill, which cost them pretty much the game. If he had spotted them right there while he was, you know, waiting, well, if he would have spotted them, he could have shot them in the side. So chaos, and maybe at least get one kill out of it, which would have been, you know, better than a full-on wipe. And especially because this P4 only managed to get to this spot. Like, he got here, crest the hill, and both allied tanks were already there. So they were both right there, which was not good and pretty much caused them to lose. The first P4, the other P4 not reacting to those shots, or at least not in time reacting, and then just also getting completely torn apart by the other P4, by the other Sherman. Managed to get one shot off, bounced unfortunately, but by then it was already too late, and they have unfortunately lost that fight. But going into the second round, hopefully they will be able to crawl back. Of course, they will need to... This was a 1 kill per, I'm pretty sure. So they both got a kill. I'm not entirely sure because I didn't check the score in time. So I'm not entirely sure what the points currently are. But I am looking for... I am hoping for a better second round. So last time we started at 120. Hopefully we'll start a little bit earlier this time, which would be very nice. Then again, I'm not entirely sure if we will. So yeah. Oh well, just let's wait for a little bit. That round was insanely quick. Let's see. We only have one rev, which is the C3Z, part of part of the Merciless crew, but he is revving for Tracks to Glory, of course, so he can't play himself. And your mom's mother is, of course, the other caster. Not entirely sure. Right, last time I checked, he's not quite online yet, so I hope he has fixed that problem soon. I am wondering what the game plan is here for them. The Range of the North game plan was really good, really solid, staying near each other. Of course, if they got ambushed from the sides, like this tank, reacting in time, getting a shot off, and this tank already be able to react in time, and if he would have turned the other way, it would have been Croix, but he didn't. And if he had turned the other way, they could have shot at both sides, and hopefully, theoretically, could have killed at least one of them. Unfortunately, not. But we'll see how this one goes. So the second tank of theirs is down. P3Z should respawn in a bit. Spawn in the new P4. So we'll see how all of that will proceed. Other than that, I will got to do this actually. Since we're already really. What? Right, that's not happened before. Thank you. That's a bit dumb. Anyway. I'll put a little music in the meantime while we wait.
You good for a 122 start?
Should be. Unless Food King puts it in a trench.
So far, he's past the trench. We're good. 122 start, 1 minute.
.22.
122 starts 2 minutes early at least, which is good. It seems that both Merciless tanks will be going together and then pushing across here, maybe. Because they need to stay inside of this middle zone. Oh, they're probably going to use gardens and then push up. To either this side or probably push up further towards this side here. And we'll see how the range of the North tanks are going to think about this.
Start, so you got 5 seconds.
Right, and the game is live. They started a little bit further back so they could get a little bit more speed in. That's a solid start. They're probably just going to go drive straight down this line, down to the Hamlet, up this path. Do a little bit of tomfoolery here. There's probably an opening here if I can't remember correctly. And then just go straight towards AA network. And staying close together is really important. Whilst saying that, they immediately split off. Probably one that's going there, one the other's going there. And the Merciless tanks are going into their nice little armored convoy as well, pushing up along the side over there. We'll at least be occupying the gardens, and then we'll probably be looking a way to push up a little bit further. No markers. I mean, these are the only marks they have currently. So they're just going to set up a defensive battle. And if they are too aggressive, they will probably lose these fights. I mean, if they lose a tank, they will have lost automatically. So the only way they can bring this back is by taking down both of the Range of the North tanks without losing one themselves. P4s are indeed driving towards these buildings here to intercept.
I think they're pushing again.
Again, they have pushed up pretty hard here. Yeah, they're currently here at these buildings, and are in fact planning to take control of that sector there. A little bit of communication. I'd really like to see the commander of one of them to hop out. P4s are both. Oh, don't push too hard. You've got to. Oh, he's got to get blown up, dude. Right, they're both being a little bit safe. Sherman should have eyes on first. Is he going for a whole shot? Gunner does not have eyes on. Commander should be able to see the tank. If he looks closely enough, it's probably currently peeking all the way over there. Other P4 is over there. Commander from Merciless has hopped out. P4 has acquired Sherman. Sherman gets hit on the turret but bounces off. Tanks have been marked out. And did the commander die, actually? Commander did die! Commander took the impact and has been killed. They're both bouncing. One of the Sherman shots connects to the turret. Another bounce and another bounce. Other Sherman is pushing up as well. Again, the commander is dead. He will no longer be able to actively play.
I don't see him at West Cam.
Sherman has been hit. P4 has been hit once inside of the turret. Small fire. Not quite connecting. P4 has not been able to pierce just yet. Has a good angle on the front, but keeps bouncing off it. Will continue to keep firing that until they get a hit off. That's a good connect.
Yeah, we're gonna peek on the right.
Sherman needs to reverse. Taking another hit and another hit. Sherman misses completely, really questioning why they haven't reversed, but that will be a very much death onto the Merciless tanking crew. And since the other tank has been unable to actually assist, that was really unfortunate. Certainly could have seen some stuff happening. Really put themselves into a corner. Range of the North probably expecting the other tank to have been doing some stuff right now. If they want to get across this gap, they have to do it hard and fast. The problem is, so they can't really go all the way there, so they probably need to turn around. Oh, he got stuck in the trench, did he? Don't get stuck in the trench. Oh, he's not stuck in the trench. Thank fucking Christ. That would have been bad. So, yeah, Redbeard looking around. It's all come down to this one lone Sherman trying to get eyes onto the P4. Can't quite see it. This one is very much hidden, and this one is standing by. They cannot clear this corpse of the Sherman. Really unfortunate. This did not reverse at all. Was no movement, which is sad. Really sad, in my opinion. P4 is pushing up hard. Sherman, I don't think he'll know. Nice P4 turning. P4 might get stuck on this gap here. Sherman is already looking at it. Don't fight too early. Don't fight too early. Don't fight too early. Bite your time. I think they know. Like, they know. They do. But that is an early shot off the Sherman. Unfortunate. Maybe could have baited out the P4 a little bit more. Before the other P4 is immediately reacting. And they're currently having a face-off. Cheeky bounce. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, so this Sherman is doing damage. The other P4 blanking around, mayhaps. What? Yeah, he just ran around a little bit, but that's a cheeky bounce. Sherman needs to move in order to not get absolutely hammered by that P4. Other P4 will be trying to peek out in this corner. And that's a very good solid hit there. We may see a second for solid hit. Ooh, a miss. P4 took damage. Sherman. Oh my god, that was fucking close. Sherman's very damaged. P4 is also very damaged. Still have one very alive P4 though. P4 taking some reckless action. Really wanted to get that cheeky shot in. Did a peek, did not manage to accomplish what they wanted. Sherman may try again. How funny would it be for him to just hop out real quick and kill the command? I don't think that's going to happen. Sherman really wants it, dude. But he cannot get over this little gap. And they're also not doing repairs, so I am afraid that that will not work out for them. Oh, they got stuck! So we have one stuck P4, which can act, of course, as a turret. Oh, but they are sliding. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. Oh! You were fine. You are fine. Redbeard really struggling on this one, but he's completely inside that trench now, so I think he'll be stuck. Anyway, we gotta focus on this tomfoolery. Sherman has not seen any repairs just yet. Oh, the commander's dead, and there goes the tank. No repairs. Commander decided to just walk around, and that is GG's. GG's. Commander had decided to scout instead of repair, causing the Sherman to not be able to take another hit, and the P4 Rangers of the North to be victorious. Well done. Congratulations to Rangers of the North. Unfortunately, Merciless not quite able to get that win off. Even though this tank was completely, well, quote unquote, I don't want to say completely used because it did get a good shot in on that first one, but got stuck afterwards. So that is certainly something. Yeah, that was me. That was Havoc. A little bit of a short stream, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. Really short stream, in fact. Yeah, hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Love these matches. Rather short and sweet. Glorious stuff indeed. So yeah, that was me. I hope you guys will all have a good time. Have a good further rest of your day, and I will see you guys all at a later time, mayhaps. Bye bye. Also, don't forget to follow you bastards. Bye.